Hi, I'm Missy K, also known as the Book Fix. And so this is my second video review, and it's for The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. And so far, I should say, you've probably heard of this book if you are into high fantasy at all, because it's very popular. It sells really fast at the used bookstore where I work. Some of my coworkers said it was amazing, and it seems to be the kind of thing that people decide to read after they finished the Game of Thrones books or something of that sort. And I loved Game of Thrones. I love the Kushiel series. I like epic fantasy. I do. I'm having a hard time with this book. It started out okay, a little slow, but I'm okay with a little slow sometimes. The framing device was way too long. It could have been like 3 pages and that would have been fine. But whatever. Like I said, I'm okay with a slow start. And then, it talked about Kavatha as the main character. It was about his childhood and how he learned some things about magic and about his family, and then his family died. And then he was homeless for a while, and finally we get to the meat of the story where he attends the university. And that's fine, but his experience at the university was really annoying because he was good at everything. So he talked the masters into not only admitting him, but giving him a scholarship, which is apparently basically unheard of at this time. So he has a scholarship, and then he makes his way into the Arcanum, which is like being an upperclassman, I guess. So he makes his way into the Arcanum after like a week or something, and then he humiliates his, what prompted that was he humiliated his teacher, and he got slightly punished for it, but also super rewarded, so whatever. And then he is studying basically everything, and he's good at everything, and then he doesn't have any money, so he decides to go to this basically like a music club. And if you get honored by this music club for, you're great, you're really good at what you're doing, they give you like this pin. And so if you get honored at this music club, then any other tavern or whatever will let you play, and he figures he can earn money that way. Okay. He totally wins it, even though it's shown very clearly in the text that even people who are really, really good don't get it. So not only is he, he has lots of actual knowledge, he has lots of an ability to figure things out, he's good with his hands, he is good, it's not only just that he's good at magic, but he's good at, math, and he's good at other things. Like he's basically good at all the subjects. And he's also really super awesomely musical. I hate him. Now, I will say the world building is pretty good. It's not amazing. There's nothing that's really groundbreaking about it. It's pretty typical high fantasy world. But it's not super detailed either in a way that makes it stand out. So like I said, it's okay, but it's not great. And there are lots of secondary characters that are introduced, but very few of them are described in any detail or really seem like they're going to be important at all. And I hate Kavatha. He's so boring. There's never any suspense. He's going to be good at everything. His only flaw seems to be arrogance, but he doesn't really, it's not hubris because he doesn't really get punished for it. It's just that he's arrogant because he is good at everything, so he just is. So, I am going to hold on to this book for a while. I borrowed it from work. I'm going to hold on to this book for a while. And if you really, really think that I need to keep reading it because everything will change soon, you can see I'm a little more than halfway through. then leave a comment and I might end up reading the rest of it. But as it stands right now, I think I'm just going to give it up, which I hate doing, but I can't stand him.